this one.
Yes, show me. Yeah. I think this might be what my buyer is interested in. But you must be waiting on the Elex.
You got that right.
You're gonna have to wait for most of it. But my contact was generous enough to leave a down payment. I'll go and get you some of that now.
You don't have the shards on you.
You think I carry a sum like that around? What, you think I'm suicidal? But don't worry, you can trust me. You can wait here or meet me at my place. Shots!
Stop sneaking around.
Why did you attack Bill?
Because. And oh yeah, regards from the scrap baron.
What are you saying?
Listen, man. I'm sorry that I disturbed your little operation. But when the scrap baron tells me to kill a guy, then I kill the guy.
Give me just one reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Listen, asshole. I already said it wasn't my idea. If you have a problem, go to the scrap baron. I'm done here.
What's the situation with Bill?
Are you asking about the price? Or did Bill survive long enough to give you my greeting card? First, we deal with business. I saw it as adequate punishment for your lie. You wanted me to make it seem like everything was okay with the scrap deliveries. But that wasn't the whole truth, was it? So I left it to chance whether I would have you or one of your friends run through with a sword. And since Bill was caught, you really should be thankful to me. But I'm prepared to call this over. People can't say I'm not fair with my friends. And you don't want us to fall out, do you?
Teach me something.
It will be done.
Teach me something.
It will...
What goods have you got?
Very well.
You're not very good at sneaking.
I want to buy Frank's freedom.
Frank? The cleric we're holding prisoner? Why do you want him? But I have no more use for him. Tell him he can go, but he's to carry a message back to Igdadon. Come to Тавare, and you will pay the price. Stay at home in the Hort, and you have nothing to fear from me. Maybe letting him go will send them a signal that they should be worrying about Zakor, not Тавare. Pay me, and he can go.
Here's the Elexit for Frank.
Ha! Changed my mind. You can keep the shards. Just remember how this played out. You've been smart. So don't fuck it up and get in my bad book some other way. Before you go, here's some well-meaning advice. See my generosity and think what that should mean for you. I look after my people here. And we have opportunities for all those who stay here.
Madison is dead. You can make your escape.
Madison is dead? That will make it much easier to escape. I'll still have to pick my moment, if I don't want to end up back in here with a different jailer. But these outlaws stripped anything of value from me when I was captured. But you have my thanks. Not now. Not now.
I spoke with Hartmut.
You found our group commander? And he spoke to you? To an outsider?
What can I say? It must be my charisma. Do you want to know what he said?
Well, if he trusts you with a message, then my mistrust of you was unwarranted. Please, tell me, what did he say to you?
He tasked me with buying your freedom.
Then, why am I sitting here? Are you going to do what he asks, or not?
I've paid the ransom money. You can go.
What do you mean, go?
I mean, go. Leave.
This feels like a trick. You'll put a bullet in my head as soon as I try and leave, won't you? You or Iron Madison?
Iron Madison has been handled. Nothing will happen to you.
By the grace of Kalan, I am free. I can go. I can really get out of here? Thank you. I'm going to find my unit. And if I can get back to them, I can get you a reward. Hartmut is a true follower of Kalan. He is certain to pay you back, if he's still alive. So, good luck out there, my friend. May Kalan watch over you.
How is the bomb coming along?
Big Bang, the Comet's daughter, the Firebringer. She's almost done. Almost. Almost. I just need a few more things, and she will fly. I get those, and she'll be ready to change the world.
The Duke sent me to help you.
What? Ah, I said we're all prisoners here together. All together. Well, if you're here to help, I need some components. If Big Bang is going to bang, she needs a few things.
Do you think you will ever finish that thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're not inventing anything here. This is recreating. They used to have these things before the comet. You wait till you see her in action. None of us were here when the comet hit, and she's the closest you're gonna get to that.
All right. What do you need?
So, first and foremost, I need an inverse phase conductor. And a proprietary Edwards condenser, of course, yeah. And if you get those, then you'll need to get me a concentric cross-armature coil, too.
Anything else?
Definitely, but let's get to the most important stuff first. It will be good for both of us if you hurry. The Duke is starting to get impatient. He wanted Big Bang ready to go last month. And she's not ready to go yet. Not yet.
Where can I find the components you need?
You think I've been out in the desert? How should I know? Finding them is down to you.
Here. Will these shards help your memory?
Okay. Okay. Let me think. Some of these components are specialists, but the others are just out there. Find some pre-comet tech, and you should find the things we need. You can spot them in the desert, because of those, insectoid things. They drink the oil or something. Look for a cloud of those things, and you'll find the machines.
I'm not helping that madman build his bomb.
Ah, come on, forget about him. You're helping me. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime. This will take you back in time. You'll see something almost no one has seen. I mean, bang. This bang. This big bang. How can you not want to see that power? But hey, I'll keep a handle on the Duke. I won't just blow anything up just like that. This thing is powerful, and I'm its safety valve.
Okay, that is one argument.
So, come on. Get me the stuff I need, or the Duke will have us both flayed alive.
Get ready. This place doesn't feel too friendly. I'll help you. I'll get this one.
Put that weapon away. That's enough.
Glad. Watch that thing!
I'll get this one.
I'll get that beast myself. Put that right, so you do know what's good for you.
glad you got it.
I'm in.
I'll get this one.
Always take...
Let's go. Look out! the Alps and destroyed their converter, but the others are still operational. One day, we'll be rid of them all. I'll take care of them. Let's go. I'll take care of them. I'll take care of them.
That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. I'm in.
I'll help you. I'll take care of them.
Put that weapon away.
That's enough now.
I don't have the technical skills for this. I need more technical knowledge. Maybe there's a technician with the Separatists.
Shit. I was sleeping.
I lasted longer than that.
What? You've been there? And you survived? I've never met anyone else who got out of one of those alive. I thought I was the only one.
I got your amplifier.
Now, there's someone who understands profit. Screw those abs, huh? Here, I owe you that.
What else can you tell me about the desert?
It's a dusty place that wants to kill you. Get yourself east of here to the fort. That's the place for you.
I'll help you. This could be challenging. We're supposed to be working together. No. No. Too easy.
I have your back.
That's enough now. There must have been a lot of civilians living here once. We better be on our guard. Look out! That's enough now. Look out! Get ready. This place doesn't feel too friendly. I wonder what this place was. Trouble, That's enough now. That's enough now.
I'll take care of that asshole.
What these ruins must have witnessed.
Not now.
We're supposed to be working together. I'll get this one. That are now lost to us.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
This could be dangerous. We're supposed to be working together.
You don't have to agree with everything.
Here's the inverse phase inductor.
Good, good, good. That will fix the inconsistencies in the first cycle. That means we shouldn't evaporate ourselves when trying to use this. Get the rest of the components, and the big bang will finally bang, and blast, and vaporize. You better hurry. The Duke is waiting.
Here, the proprietary Edwards condenser.
I'll get that fitted right away. We're one step closer. Just a few more pieces, and she'll be up and ready. Better hurry up.
The cross-armature coil.
You found one! Ah! The desert isn't just sand. She has everything you need, if you just look for it. That's it. That's all I need. This should finish the job. I hope. I'll need time to finish her, though. But then, she's gonna fly. You wait till you see her in action. This is gonna be incredible. This will take me some time, but you can tell the Duke everything is running smoothly here. Just about. I think. You can lead me to it, and be ready for the light show.
Show me what you've got. Big Bang has been completed.
You got the job done?
First Alexator Tarek, you summoned me.
Yes. We need to order a new troop deployment. You are to move forces out of Edam to the border of Igniton. So the hybrid orders, so his will must be done.
Ignadon, did the hybrid explain why we are to move troops from an area where we are short of forces to face an enemy incapable of threatening us?
It is not for the hybrid to explain himself. His will is the directive. The directive must be followed.
I serve the hybrid. All Elex to the hybrid. But with the converter and Edan silent, how are we to achieve that?
It is not for us to question the hybrid.
The Alps existed before the hybrid. We gathered Elex for ourselves without his guidance. Our first directive was to reach the next stage of evolution. How are we to achieve that if all our Elex goes to him?
The hybrid sees our future. Through him, we will evolve.
So, he says so. He always said. And yet he orders, he consumes, and we die.
It is for the greater purpose.
Have you ever asked yourself what will happen to us once we've harvested all the Elex from the free people? Where will he turn then?
The hybrid sees things that we do not. He saw the fall. The world ignored him, and all was fire. The Alps will not repeat that mistake. He sees our future, and his cause is ours. We must deliver his vision, efficiently, and no one can stand in its way, no matter their rank. You will begin the redeployment immediately, and without further question.
Yes, first Alexator. All Elex to the hybrid.
If that's true, then where is Big Bang now? Is it already on its way to its target?
Isn't there another way?
Yeah. You can sit there, take some chems, and dream. Dream a pretty little dream.
How have other people become outlaws?
They've made their name. Big mouths weed people out quickly. Many people like to say who they are and what they can do. The Fort quickly finds out if they can.
I want to get some of the armor you have here.
Talk to my cousin William. He deals with that sort of thing. But if you join us, you will swear loyalty to me for good. You'll start as a runner, but prove loyal, and you can become an enforcer or maybe even a captain. Each rank comes with its rewards. But all this is easy to talk of. Harder, much harder, for you to achieve.
No, it is still here.
I said the job was to be finished. It isn't finished until Big Bang is launched. So go and make sure it is sent to its target. Move!
Let's do some business. Are you ready to trade?
Teach me something.
Yeah.
He's gone. Conrad must have set off to deliver the Big Bang. If he's going to Ignidon, he must have gone north by the old greenhouse dome. I'd better get there soon if I'm going to stop him.
This could be challenging. Let's go. I'll get this one.
the plan is forming.
And?
Chloe's finally opening up. It just took a little time to get through to her, and then some drink to get her talking.
What information did you get out of her?
Why she can't pay the Duke. I mean, she's in charge of the entertainment district, so she should have elixir coming out of her ears, right? Yet, she's desperate to collect debt money. She's got no shards to spend. She can't cover the Duke's tribute. I mean, there has to be a story to be told.
And? Are you going to tell me the story?
Chloe is being forced to pay protection money. She can't pay the Duke or anyone else because she's already being bled dry. We shouldn't talk here. Walk with me a moment. Let's go talk outside. Follow me and try not to get noticed.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want everybody to hear what I'm about to tell you. The situation isn't exactly safe for anyone involved. Come on, let's get somewhere we can talk. Okay, I don't think anyone will overhear us here. So, this is what I've learned. A guy called Blake is behind this. He's forcing Chloe to pay protection money.
Who is Blake?
Blake is one of the district overseers here. He's in the upper section of the fort. Not the best overseer we have, let's put it that way. Total self-righteous asshole, to put it another. But who am I to question the Duke?
So, you finally got some information.
How could you doubt the rat? Before we go any further, let me make one thing clear. Under no circumstances should you speak to Blake. If you approach him now, I've got no doubt he'd back off and leave Chloe alone. But that would just mean he'd just come back later when he thought things had blown over. We need to force him to forget about the protection money for good. Otherwise, what's the point?
So, what's the plan?
We should focus on Blake. Despite all his influence, he's been going through bodyguards. 3 of them have died in the last 2 months. But if anybody knows why, nobody is saying. We need to go through his things and find out why. There has to be some dirt there and we can use it. We just need some hint. Then we can sort all this out to our benefit. Chloe gets freed from Blake and we get the shards we need.
Why do you think the bodyguards are dead?
Well, he seems to have some business to take care of outside the fort. And sure, it can be dangerous out there. And Blake claims the bodyguards were killed by jackals while he was out hunting. But that just doesn't sound right. If you can get to Blake's place, look through his things, then maybe you can turn up some proof of what really happened. Anything that relates to bodyguards.
Why don't you go and find the information?
Hey, did William tell you or me to collect the tribute? I'm trying to help you get the money Chloe owes. I don't have to help you. You know, I found all this out to help you, so now it's your turn to do something, friend. I can't carry all this plan on my own. Look through Blake's stuff and come back to me when you found something. Then we'll figure out the next step. I'm going back to Chloe's bar. I'll see you there.
I found this list at Blake's.
A list? All right, let's see if it's anything useful. I'm guessing it's a list of names, but with this writing, Bodyguards, Iron, Madison. Iron Madison. Ryan. You know, whoever wrote this can't spell. Well, this seems to be a list of candidates for bodyguards for Blake. That idiot Cameron must have written this before he was killed. Okay, then it's clear what we have to do.
Show Blake the list?
What? No, absolutely not. What's that going to achieve? Listen, my friend, I'll explain it to you. If Blake's latest bodyguard Ryan was to die or quit, the names on this list would be candidates to replace him. So, we should change the name on the top. Then, we put the list back and give Blake a reason to hire someone new.
You want me to be Blake's bodyguard?
You certainly could. But no, that would be too suspicious. I will do it. After I've written my name on top of the list, I'll put it back in Blake's place. You take care of Ryan in the meantime. The idiot prides himself on being loyal, so chances are you'll have to kill him. Trying to persuade him might just mean he speaks to Blake and then our chances will be blown. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, then go. You take care of Ryan and I'll become Blake's new bodyguard. Then, we will find out what's going on. See you up at Blake's.
What are these chems made from?
From anything that's good, but with a guaranteed Elex high. Now, I know what you're thinking. Elex, won't that turn me into an alb? But you needn't worry. I don't want to take your emotions away. I want to rewire your world. So when I say high, I'm talking sky high.
What do you have to offer?
I have only the best chems made from the purest Elex.
What do you have to...
I have only...
Teach me some.
Not permitted. Good. That's the right decision.
You're forcing Chloe to pay protection money.
Be careful with your accusations, friend. You said you were with the Duke. If you are spying for the Duke, then you can tell him that this is bullshit. I am not running a protection racket, okay? Get that clear.
Let's...
Maybe later.
King of the...
Ryan is dead.
Right. I put my name on the list and got it in place. It's going to be fishy if I turn up and tell Blake his bodyguard is dead. You had better do it.
Won't Blake think it's strange? Me telling him about the bodyguard.
What? You mean that he's dead?
He might suspect I killed him.
Yeah, so what if he does? People get killed in Тавare all the time. And he is pretty used to his bodyguards dying on him one after another. Just go to Blake and tell him you found Ryan's body. You could even suggest that he needs to get a new bodyguard. Sometimes he can be a little slow on the uptake.
Right.
Then come back and tell me when he knows about Ryan.
I found your bodyguard.
What do you mean, found?
He's dead.
I knew that guy wouldn't last. You know when you get that feeling that you're gonna have to find yourself another bodyguard?
You'll have to find another.
Yeah. And I hate interviews. Fortunately, having been in this position before, I have a handy list of people ready to take on the job. Oh well, on to the next one. Thanks for letting me know.
The information about your bodyguard should be worth something.
Yeah, all right. Here, take these shards. Now, get out.
Blake knows Ryan is dead.
Okay, now we wait until he comes to me. I have an idea what you could do in the meantime. How about you go to Doc and get us something to celebrate?
Isn't it a bit premature to celebrate?
Don't worry. Just let the good rat do his thing, my friend. This plan is in action. And that means it's pretty much a certainty. Here, take a few shards. That should be enough to get something from Doc.
Where did you get those shards from all of a sudden?
You know shards, they sometimes just turn up. Oh, and tell Doc he should mix us up something special. Just tell him I sent you. Hey, that's Blake coming now. We'd better not be seen talking.
Rat sent me to pick up a few chems.
Ah, the good old rat. Yeah? Yeah?
He said you should send him some of the special stuff.
I know, the good old Doc knows. The special stuff, right? Yeah? You want cams? You come to a camsmith.
Exactly.
No problem. I will take care of it. Trust the Doc, and I will get to work on it right away. Come back in a few hours. I'll have them ready then.
Yeah, I think I'm done here.
Teach me something.
Yeah.
All right, I get it.
Bullet and Lucy are dead.
Shit. It seems I underestimated the problems they were having. I should have sent more men to the gate.
The creatures at the gate are dead.
There'll be more. They smell the meat on the wind. Even animals can smell profit. But it's good to know we're clear for now. That was a job well done.
About these district overseers. Mad Bob will start his scrap deliveries again.
Good. We need that scrap. Profit is good for all of us. You survived Mad Bob. You must have a knack for getting on with people. That could be useful.
Hey, how about you?
I have your order for Rat. Be careful with it, because I outdid myself with this. Have fun. Now, fly, birdie, fly.
I'm sorry. If you're looking for Blake, Blake doesn't live here anymore, friend. If you need something from now on, come to me. I'm the new boss here.
Shit, man. What did you do to Blake?
Me? Who said the rat did anything? You don't want to believe the rumors about him being staked down and eaten alive by jackals. They're just rumors. Say, wasn't there a time I came to you for money? And you laughed in my face, then gave me 2 shards?
That was a long time ago, Rat. I didn't mean anything by it.
Well, forget your shards. I own you now. Say yes, Rat.
Yes, Rat.
See? That's how plans work, my friend. You play the long game. Welcome back, my friend.
Where is Blake?
You know, I thought about it, but the bodyguard job just wasn't for me.
How did anybody convince themselves to take you on as a bodyguard?
I am a man of many talents. Looking at Blake, I realized I was much better suited for his job. I just had to get close enough to him when he wasn't here in the fort, and without a bodyguard around. And what do you know? With the things you did and some plans and a bit of luck, that's exactly what happened.
What about Chloe's debt to the Duke?
Blake introduced me to the Bloody and showed me where Chloe's shards were buried. You can tell William that Chloe will pay the Duke's tribute from now on. I will cover her outstanding debts.
The Bloody? Who are you talking about?
Baxter, Bloody Baxter, the guy who ruled the fort here before the Duke took over. The guy who survived the Duke's jackals and who fled the fort streaming with blood. I mean, that bloody guy.
You met Bloody Baxter?
You don't meet Bloody Baxter. He invites you, and you go, and you hope you can get to come back. I only told you that because I think you and I are good friends now. But it's best you forget that now. Baxter is dead, okay? As far as you believe, Baxter died years ago. So, let's get to the bit about your share. I have to stick to my principles, my friend. You remember our first conversation. I asked you for 50 shards and you refused me? You didn't give me anything when I needed it. So why should I give you anything now? But that's a personal matter. So, while I won't give you any profit, I will help settle Chloe's debt with the Duke.
You're going to give me my share.
I told you. You didn't help me, so I won't help you. That's how principles work. We're a square, my friend.
A man of honor pays his debts.
Honor? There's a word you don't hear around Тавare. But honor and loyalty, they're about friendship, and you have proved a friend. Very well. Here is your share.
I have the chems you wanted from Doc.
Ah, yes. I only asked for them to keep you busy. You can keep them if you want. I can't touch that stuff now I'm in charge. But hey, more fun for you.
What goods?
All right.
Yeah, all right, forget it.
About these district overseers. I took care of Chloe's debts.
Yes, Rat came to see me. He's paid Chloe's debts. It seems Rat has taken Blake's position. I've a feeling things are going to get organized now. So, not just a crisis averted, but an improvement. That is good work.
Glad to help.
Good. I will remember that. You're proving yourself useful here. We can use people with your talents. You did a good job dealing with the district overseers. He will be pleased. Maybe you should think of joining us. The fort is open to you. I usually show my appreciation with elections. But in your case, I remember what you did to Iron Madison. And what happened to her means you will get nothing from me. Because I will have to spend shards finding a suitable replacement for her.
Pay me, or more of your people are going to disappear.
You really aren't out to make friends, are you?
No.
Then take the shards and choke on them.
I have news from the other regions.
Oh? What is it?
Your outpost in Тавare was attacked by outlaws.
You've seen this for yourself? Or did you hear about it from your friends? Speak up now. Has the World Heart survived?
It was destroyed.
And our men?
Geralt has managed to hold the outlaws off, for now.
He has done well. I will send him reinforcements. If we can hold that part of Тавare, then in only a few years that desert will be forest, and Idan will stretch yet further across Magalan. Here, you have earned this as payment for your news. This should at least cover the supplies it took to bring me this information.
You have your reports.
It is not an easy quest that our forefathers have given us. But by the Pilgrim, we will see Amrek's dream become real. As he built Idan from desert to forest, so shall we continue his work until all Magalan is cleansed of Elex and grows pure again.
I have brought you a report from another city.
Yes? Which city did you go to?
I went to the fort.
Good. And tell me your report on the outlaws.
The fort is well prepared for defense. They're not lacking weapons, and they seem determined to keep what they have.
And their state of mind? I'd hoped the outlaw problem would solve itself by them tearing themselves apart.
They have similar numbers of people to you. It's true that they don't all agree, but their leader, the Duke, seems to have the outlaws under control.
Then I will need to think again about Тавare. I was hoping that they'd implode, leaving us with one less threat. But it seems we may not be so fortunate. Тавare is always safer when it's fighting itself. It leaves them less energy for fighting us. Thank you for your report.
About my support. How am I doing?
You have passed Angram's test. That stands you in good stead. You helped protect the seedlings from mutants. Yora says that you found him the converter parts he needed. That impressed him enough to earn you his pledge. As I heard it, you uncovered an outlaw trading in forbidden technology. Ornir told me that you failed to help him deal with an outlaw he was worried about. My wife seems to hold you in great favor. I've heard you helped the cleric escape from Goliath. And worse still, you involved my wife in this deception. How does that speak to your case? You didn't exactly help Theodore, did you? And don't think the fact that Eisenfaust's sword disappeared at the point you arrived has gone unnoticed. I can't prove anything, but suspicions don't always have to be proven. The men at the Mana Shrine informed me the stolen Elex was returned, and that was your doing. You must do more if you want to fit in here. Earn those pledges, and you will earn my approval.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
Have faith. Something always turns up.
How is that even possible? I just can't believe that.
If they don't take action, we're all in trouble.
Completely sure? I mean, yeah, what the fuck?
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
How do we move on from here? That technology will get you into trouble here.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not? How is that even possible?
What goods have you...
What are you doing with that damn technology?
There must have been a lot of civilians living here once.
No. Too easy.
Go through. It's not...
I don't have any time right now.
Well, that was a serious waste of time, wasn't it?
Are you here to pay me those shards you owe me? Because I'm pissed at how long you're taking to pay. Don't mess me around, or I'll mess with you.
I've never trusted her.
Someone's gotta sort this shit out before we drown in it.
Until later.
I'll see you later.
Thank you for making sure we got those mechs. Without them, the outlaws could have taken over the whole city.
You! Come here! Are you one of the volunteer couriers? Or have you brought a report? Come on, what information have you for me?
I haven't brought you a report.
Then what are you doing here?
What do you need a report on?
The state of things since the uprising. The outlaws began an uprising with the help of the separatists. It was obvious things would explode at some point. The outlaws have been plotting for some time, but I didn't think they'd set out to destroy the dome. Your failure to stop the outlaws from receiving those weapons cost me lives. I hope that sticks to your conscience. As you're not here with the report, you should go. I have a lot to do.
These are the things we're fighting for. I'll help you.